I'm here at Kelly's Trackside. Let's see what this food do. Let's see if it's good as everybody telling me it was. Let's go. Before we get into this food, let's start off one of these $5 margaritas. Classic, you heard me? How was it? It was decent. I think it could have been a little stronger, but it was a $5 margarita, so hey, I'm not complaining. Let's see what else they got going on. Let's get into this menu right here. Here goes the menu right there. All right, let's get off into this food right here. So we got garlic buffalo wings, pork chop sandwich on a brioche bun. And we got some $2 beef tacos right here. They ran out of chicken. Let's get into it. Presentation was real nice. What it do? What it do? What it do? And I'm back with another review. Where am I at? Kelly's Trackside. Let's get into these $2 beef tacos right here. Let's see if it's worth that too. We got some jalapenos on there, some onions, some tomatoes, some sour cream. Only thing I was missing was taco sauce. I didn't ask her did she have none, but hey, they're not that bad without the sauce, but every taco needs sauce on it, you dig? But for $2, I'm not going to complain. How are they? They're decent. It's okay. It's a beef taco. Do need a little bit of sauce on. It's a little dry without that sauce. But yeah, that bartender, loved her attitude, man. She just made me want to just buy more stuff. She asked me how the drink was, and I said, it's okay. She said, okay. I like to hear perfect. I like to hear the best. I like to hear I'm enjoying it. So the drink was all right. But at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what she did for me. Let's get back into these tacos. Like I said, pretty decent. They really needed some sauce on them joints, but the flavor was there for it to be just a standard beef taco. You get what I'm saying? And it was fat for that $2. You understand me? So, and it was a deal. I had 2 tacos, a pork chop sandwich on a brioche bun, loaded, and 6 garlic buffalo wings, and I had 2 margaritas. The total was $31. Can't beat that at all. I love the presentation on this pork chop sandwich. Tomato, onions, lettuce, light mayo. Let's see what it do. Try to position it right. Take one of them yaters off right there. All right, put some Frank's on there. Tell you guys the truth, I hate Frank's hot sauce. It's got a nasty aftertaste to it. Like, I don't know. It reminds me of drinking a beer or something. But it is what it is. Let's get into it. It's pretty decent. The meat to bread ratio was a little off. I'd like a thicker chop up in there. Let's put a little more hot sauce on there. I hate Frank's. To my people, they put that shit on everything. Not me. Like I said, the pork chop was decent. I think the pork chop could have used a little more seasoning. It tastes like they just fried it and threw it on the bun. But hey, that brioche bun was a really nice touch. Like I said, the bread to meat ratio was off to me. I think it needed to be a thicker chop in there or it tasted a lot better. But all in all, pork chop sandwich wasn't bad. Like I said, I paid $31 for 2 tacos, pork chop sandwich, and 6 whole wings. Not no half wings, whole wings. That's where she's doing good right there. People always want to give you a half a wing. Give me them whole joints. So 6 whole wings really means 12 wings. Everybody gives you wingettes. Tastes a bit of this pork chop by itself. It's crunchy. It's breaded. Like I said, there's really not a lot of flavor in it, but hey, I had to give it the smell test. It didn't smell bad at all. I don't know why I smelled it. I don't know why I smelled the pork chop, but I did. Just couldn't taste too much of the chop because it was thin. Like I said, chop need a little more seasoning up in that joint. Let's set that over there to the side. Let's get into some more of this delicious food that we got. Let's take a sip of that Rita right there. Margarita was mid, but hey, here's what it is. It was $5. You can't beat a $5 tall glass margarita. Oh yeah, garlic buffalo wings. If you haters out there, yep, I got some blue cheese to try for you guys and some ranch. Never had blue cheese before, but I would say, you got to try it. You're not grown enough. You're not old enough. You're being childish. You don't like blue cheese. Well, let's dip some of it in this blue cheese right here. Let's taste it. Oh, hell no. That shit tastes like spoiled ranch. That shit tastes like ranch from last week. Blue cheese tastes like a motherfucking science experiment. Oh, yeah, let's dip in the ranch to get it right. There we go. I'm a ranch man. Ain't no blue cheese going this way. Don't give me no old stuff. Blue cheese. What the hell is blue cheese anyway? It sounds like a disease. I ain't never dipping my wings in that shit again. Oh yeah, that's a flat right there. Let's take them little bones out the side right there. Oh yeah, there we go. Turn that flat into a piece of boneless. That easy. There we go. Let me tell you one thing. That garlic buffalo had so much flavor in it. It was good. And the wings was fried to the T. I like the way the wings was fried. Not over fried, not under fried, but they was fried. You get what I'm saying? And I liked the sauce a lot. Dip it up in that ranch. I ain't gonna dip in that blue cheese no more. I don't know who told me that shit was good, but they sure did lie. I'd rather walk through a cornfield backwards and then dip another wing in that blue cheese. But yeah, these wings was on point. All the food was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I really can't complain. Wash it down with the last little bit of that Rita. You get what I'm saying? Oh, it's almost gone. Only thing about the wings that was bad, she refrigerates her wing sauce. So when the wings come out fresh and you put cold sauce on it, fucking up my vest already. Just bought it. Already making a mess of myself. Back to the wings. Back to the wings. When you put cold sauce on hot wings, it gives the life of the wings a shorter life because they're going to get cold faster. You understand what I'm saying? So if your wings are supposed to stay hot for 10 minutes, they're only going to stay hot for 5 minutes. My suggestion is, when you take the wings out and before you put the sauce on there, warm that sauce up a little bit before you dip them wings in it. Just don't shake them in that cold sauce. But hey, it's not my bar, it's hers. Once again, it's Kelly's Trackside out here in Brown Deer. Been knowing Kelly for a really long time. Very cool, very polite, customer service oriented. I loved her establishment. I liked the way it looked in the inside. I liked the feel of it. I felt completely comfortable in there. It was my first time being in there. Felt like I wanted to kick my shoes off, turn the TV off, and felt like I was in the living room. Very nostalgic in the inside. Kelly's Trackside. Let's get back into these wings, though. Don't listen to me rant and rave all day. Watch me eat this food. That's what y'all clicked in and tuned in for, right? Yeah, let's eat some of this. Take a little bit of that gristle out right there. Yeah, I wasn't playing with them wings, though. At all. Best price point, like I said, 6 whole wings. I'm going to finish every single wing on this plate. Like I said, when I got down to the last couple, they were getting cold because she used cold sauce on hot wings. But that garlic buffalo sauce, and she said she just made it. So if she made that from scratch, man, you know she good at whipping in the kitchen, whipping in the kitchen, whipping in the kitchen. She was good in that kitchen. Yeah, I'm telling you, because them wings was on point. Can't beat bar food anyway. Bar food be better than restaurant food sometimes. Will she see me again? Yes. That was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday while I'm doing the video on the voiceover right now. Today is 75-cent wing day. I'm thinking about making another trip and circling that block to Kelly's Trackside for them 75-cent wings. I ain't gonna lie. But this time I probably get them just fried regular with a whole bunch of hot sauce on the side. Oh, yeah. Big boy style. Motherfucker had a little bit of feather on there. Let's take that off. You know your chicken fresh wants a feather on that motherfucker. Chicken didn't even get plucked all the way. Yeah, we had to push the other food off to the side over there. But we're still going to finish it. We're not wasting nothing. $31. Like I said, 6 wings. Yeah, that's that blue cheese. I don't know what the fuck that is. That'll spoil your night. That will ruin your day. That shit tasted like a whole bunch of bad decisions. And I never eat that again. That shit was like getting a bad grade. If I had to grade blue cheese, I'd give it an F. But these wangs right here, if they would have stayed hot the whole time, I'd have gave them wangs an 8. I ain't gonna lie. Full of flavor, packed with flavor, punch with flavor. Felt like it was Mike Tyson hitting me in my taste buds every time I bit one. Is there a lot of meat left on those wings, it looks like? Yes, I don't eat my wings to the bone. I just don't. I only need a couple of bites and I'm done. You don't like the way I eat wings? Fuck you. Excuse my French. Yeah. Yeah, let's rip them apart. See that easy rip? I was going to eat these wings. I told you I wasn't going to play no games with none of this food right here. I came out here to do what I do, came out here to talk my talk, and I came out here to walk my walk. And by the way, when I walked in, oh my gosh, I was greeted by somebody that watches my videos. That feels so good when somebody walks up to you that doesn't know you, and he said, hey, give me a second, I know you from somewhere. I said, no, you don't. He said, yes, I do. You the guy that eats all that food, man. I watch you all the time. Every time I hear that, man, it warms my heart. He said he had to go get what I was eating that day. He had found the young lady on Facebook and got that same. I think I had shrimp stir fry. He went and got some too. That's the thing a lot of people don't do. It's a lot of Facebook chefs out there, and everybody see you do reviews. It's all restaurants. Do you know how many people on Facebook cook food? Man, half their food be better than the restaurants. Oh yeah, clean that plate. Death Valley. Like I said, people got to give the people on Facebook, them Facebook chefs, a chance because they food be fire. Y'all be missing out on some of the best food ever because y'all be scared to try food or come down to the trap to get some food. Best breakfast in Milwaukee is on off of 40th and Meineke, Crystal Hall. Who quit playing. Wait till the summertime come. Y'all gonna see me on the bricks doing videos. I mean, outside in the trap. Let's finish the rest of this food right here. Get to the rest of this taco. Oh my gosh, I wish I had some sauce. Next time I'm going to ask Kelly for some sauce. It is what it is. We're going down this dry motherfucker. Ooh, the jalapenos was good. Fresh jalapenos, fresh tomatoes. The ground beef wasn't all dried up and crusty. Kelly must have dated a black guy back in the day because obviously this food had a touch to it. Either she was back there cooking or Javier was back there getting it in. Because the Mexican guys can cook everything. Mexicans can cook Chinese food. Mexicans can cook Mexican food. Mexicans can cook American food. Mexicans can cook Italian food. So Javier or Jose obviously might have been in that kitchen getting it in. Take a little sip of this water because that Rita I had was gone. Matter of fact, let's just take the pork chop out and eat it itself. That motherfucker was thin as notebook paper. But hey, I'm still going to eat it anyway. Shit. They can have the rest of that brioche bun and that lettuce, because that's all I could kind of taste was the brioche bun and lettuce. It was throwing it off. The chop needs to be a little thicker. But hey, let's put some Frank's on there. I hate this shit. I don't know why Frank's got an aftertaste to it. I don't say how you guys love Frank's. I like the cheap-ass hot sauce. Want it to be like $1.49? That's that good sauce right there. I'm going to clean that little thin motherfucker to the bone. Let's finish off the rest of this taco right here. You dig? Yep, let's knock the rest of that out. $31 for all this food, you guys. That was some of the cheapest bar food I've ever had. Especially for some whole wings. Shit. Take another sip of that water. Oh, yeah, by the way, that vest I got on, I love it. I got it from Kohl's. It was on clearance. $36. Vest was a $90 vest. I paid $36 for it. And came up here and done drip food all over it already. But it is what it is. I enjoyed myself. Kelly's Trackside. If you ain't out there, go try it out. Because she had about 8 or 9 different flavors of wings. If I go out there today, you guys will see me try through all the rest of those wings out to see what it do. Well, it's the end of the video. Here we go. We got a strawberry margarita right here. Because for the first one, she was mad I said it was mid. So she had to give me a great one. She's like, what you mean? My margarita was okay. She's like, I need to hear great. I need to hear it was good. She was sassy, and I loved every bit of it. That bartender was the shit. Loved her attitude. But yeah, we're going to finish off this strawberry reader right here. The strawberry one, she made it a little stronger for me. I got a high liquor tolerance, so you're going to have to add a little more liquor up in there for me. I don't like that light shit. Liquor me up, baby. So I had the first Rita tall glass, second Rita tall glass. I still didn't have a buzz, but the second one was stronger than the first, which I'm cool with that. And I was cool with the customer service. I was cool with the food. I was cool with the presentation of the food. Everything was A1 so far wise as how the people treated you in there. The establishment was really, really clean. I liked the way it was set up. Like I said, it was a nice homey feel up in there. But hey, besides that first margarita, that was mid. All the rest of the food was decent. Pork chop needed to lift a little more weights and get some weight on it, but hey, I'm out. Thanks for watching Eating with Trey. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Deuces.